Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 3 math. So we're going to start with chapter logical reasoning. The lessons we're going to cover today are guess the number, largest smallest number possible, find the order, and age puzzles. So let's just start with the first question. Guess the number. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson. Okay, the first one is guess the number. So let's just start with the lesson. Okay, okay, here it is. Logical reasoning. Guess the number. Okay, so let's just start with the question. I am an odd number. You do not say me when you count by fives. I am greater than 31 but less than 37. So that means the number is in between greater than 31 and less than 37. The number is in between 31 and 37, right? And you do not say me odd it is. So you do not say me when count by 35. Okay, let's start the writing down the numbers between 31 and 37, right? So the odd numbers are 32, 34, 36. These are the three numbers uh, uh, between 31 and 37. They are the three odd numbers, right? So it is odd it is. And you do not say me when you count by 5 it is 33. Sorry, it is 32 to 36. 32, I am an odd number, right? So it would be 30, not even, sorry, it would be odd. So it would be 33, 35, right? And the question is, you cannot say me when you count by 5. So you are left with just 33. That means the correct option is 33. Okay, I am an odd two-digit number. I have a 3 in the tens place. I am greater than 37. What number am I? So that is a two-digit number, right? And I have a 3 in the tens place. So that means I am greater than 37. You have to look for the all the numbers that have 3 in the tens place. So if you look for the number that are greater than 37, you have only two numbers that have 3 in their tens place, right? So it could be odd number. So which number is odd? That is 39, right? 39, 39. You have to look for the odd number, that is 39. Let's just start with the test questions. I have a 0 in the tens place. I have a 0 in the ones place. I am greater than 60 and less than 79. Okay, which number am I? 0 in the ones place, greater than 60 and less than 79. So you are given the options 70, 60 and 80. So between 60 and 79, which number is it? Between 60 and 79, that would be just 70, right? You can see you have 0 at the ones place, and that is between 60 and 79, right? 80 is not included because 80 is greater than 79, and also 60 because 60 is less than. I am greater than 60, not 60, right? So that would be 70. I am an odd two digit number. I have a 3 in the tens place. I am greater than 37. Okay, I am an odd number. Odd two digit number. I have 3 in the tens place. Okay, so 3 in the tens place greater than 37. That's the one we did on the tutorial. You have just two numbers that have 3 at the tens place, right? They are 38 and 39. So you have to look for the odd number. So it would be, yes, very good. That is 39. So the correct option is 39. Okay, I have a 6 in the ones place. I am greater than 79 but less than 94. 6 in the ones place. Okay, so that is the number, right? Greater than 79 and less than 94. So between 79 and 94, you have only one digit that have 6 at the ones place, that is 86. You can see the option 76 is not included. You can see I am greater than 79. So when you write, it would be just 86. So the correct option is 86. I am an odd two digit number. I have a 6 in the tens place. I am greater than 67. An odd two digit number. I have a 6 at the tens place, right? That is like this. I am greater than 67, right? So just look at the options. You have two options given, 69 and 66, right? You can see greater than 67 it is. So that means it must be 69. Very good. The correct option is 69. Just understand the question. Be careful when reading the question. If you understand the question, you will get your answer, right? It would be 69. I am an even number. I have a 9 in the tens place. You do not say me when you count by tens. I am less than 94. Okay, I am an even number. I have a 9 in the tens place. You do not say me when you count by tens. I am less than 94. Okay, so the number is less than 94 and even number also, right? So just look at the options. You are given three of the options. They are 82, 92, and 91, right? So you have to look for the number that is even. You have 82 and 92, two even numbers. But the question is, I have a 9 in the tens place, right? So it would be 92. Even number it is. 91 is not an even number, isn't it? 92 is an even number. So the correct option is 92. Be careful when reading the question, that is even number. Okay, I'm an odd number, one digit number. I am greater than 7. So which is the correct option? Just look at the options 8, 9, and 10. Which is the correct option? That is one digit number, right? So option 3 is excluded. Just 8 and 9 are left. I am greater than 7. So which is the correct option? Odd also. Odd. I am an odd one digit number. 8 is odd. 9 is odd. The correct option is 9. The correct option is 9. Okay, I am an odd number. You do not say me when you count by fives. I am greater than 3 but less than 9. Okay, odd number greater than 3 and less than 9. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You do not say me when you count by fives. That means 5 is not included, right? I'm an odd number. Okay, which numbers are odd then? Only 7 is the number that is odd, isn't it? Odd number 6, 4, 6, and 8 are even. I think you're confused between even and odd. Odd num Even numbers are the ones that can be divisible by 2. Any numbers that can be exactly divisible by 2 are the even numbers. Odd numbers are the one that cannot be divisible by 2. So the odd number is only odd number here is 7. So the correct option is 7. Do not confuse between even and odd numbers. I am a two-digit number. I have a 3 in the ones place. I am greater than 86. So just look at the options. Which options have 3? Option have 3 at the ones place, which is the correct option. Which is the correct option? 92, 93, and 94. I have a 3 in the ones place. Just read the question carefully. You will get your answer. So only option that have 3 at the ones place is 93. The correct option is 93. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just start with the next lesson. You can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just start with the next lesson, that is largest slash smallest number possible. Okay, what is the least whole number you can make using all of the following digits? Okay, you have to make the least number, right? So just look at the use a place value chart to help. Put the least digit and the highest place value. So the least digit is 4, right? You have to put the least digit at the highest place value, that would be thousands. Now you are left with 3 digits, 9, 6, as 5. You have to put next least digit on the hundreds, that would be 5, right? Then you are left with just 9 and 6. So you have to put the least one, 6 and 9. So that means the least number you can make is 4, 5, 6, and 9. What is the lowest whole number you can make using all the following digits? The digits are 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? You have to put the least number. So 3 is the least number. You have to put the highest place, just the highest place value is 1000, and at the highest place value you have to put the least digit, right? The least digit is 3. Then you have 4, 5, 6. Again, you have to put the least digit in the hundreds place, that is 4. Then you have to put the least digit at the tens place, and then you have to put the least digit. Like on every place value, you have to look for the least digit to place, right? Let's just start with the test questions. Okay, what is the smallest whole number you can make using the following digits? Okay, the digits are 4, 1, 5, 7, and 6. So that means that is a 5-digit number, right? Because you are given the 5 digits, they are 4, 1, 5, 7, 6. Okay, so 4, 1, 5, 7, 6. Start making the place value chart. That would be 10,000, 1,000, 100, 10, and 1. So you have to make the lowest number. What is the smallest number? Okay, just look at the smallest number, which you have to put the smallest number here, right? That would be 1. Now just look at the smallest number right after 4. You're left with 4 numbers now. 4 is the lowest, put the lowest number here. Now you are left with three numbers, 5, 7 and 6. Put the lowest number here, you have 5 here. Then you have 6 and 7, put lowest number here, 6 and 7. That would be the lowest digit you can make, 114,567. Very good. So the correct option is 14,567. Okay, what is the greatest whole number you can make? So you have to do the same, like for on every place value you have to put the greatest number. Let me just write them down here. The digits are 0176. So you can make a four digit number, right? That means thousands digit, hundred digit, 10 digit and 1. So put the highest digit over here, right? That would be 7. So you can place 7 here. You are left with now 3 digits, 610. Now you have to put the greatest digit over here. Out of the 3 1, 6 is greatest. Now you are left with just two digits. You have to put the greatest one here and the least one here, right? Basically, you have to arrange the digits from least to greatest and you will make the highest number, right? That would be 7,610, right? So that is 7,610. Option 1 is the correct option. What is the greatest whole number you can make with the following digits? Again, you have to write down the greatest number. So which is the greatest number you can make? Option 1 or 2. Just arrange the digits from greatest to least, right? So which is the correct option? 1 or 2? That would be the second option. 6,410 is the correct option. What is the least whole number you can make using all the following digits? So which is the correct option? You have to make the least 61894. Okay, the least digit you have to make 61894. So that is 10,000s digit, thousands digit, hundreds digit, tens digit and ones digit. So you have to make the least one. Least, just write down the smallest digit over here. So 1 is the smallest one. Now again, which is the smallest one? 4 is the smallest one. You have to put 4 here. Now 6 is the smallest one. You have to put 6 over here. And 8 and 9, here you have 8 and here you have 9. So that could be the smallest number you can make. That is 14,689. Right? Option 1 is the correct option. Yes, hi. Which is the least whole number you can make using all the digits? Which is the correct option? Which least digit you can make? Least whole number. For the least whole number, you have to arrange the given digits from least to greatest, right? Which is the least digit then? Which is the correct option? 1 or 2? You have to arrange the digits from least to greatest. So the correct option is option number 1, that is 4, 5, 6 and 9, right? The numbers are arranged from least to greatest. That would be the least number you can make. That is 4, 5, 6 and 9. If you have any question, you can please write down the question in the chat box. I can read all your messages. Okay, which is the highest whole number you can make with the following digits? So which is the correct option? Highest whole number 41826. So if you have to make the highest number, you have to arrange the digits from greatest to least. So which is the correct option? They are 8, 6, 4, 1 and 2. Yes, very good. That would be option number one, 8641 and 2. Option number one is the correct option. You have to arrange the digits from greatest to least. So greatest would be 8, then 6, 4, 1 and 2. Option number one is the correct option. Very good. Oh, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. 2 is greater than 1. So that would be the second option, right? Okay, which is the least whole number you can make using all of the following digits? Least, which is the least number you can make? For the least one, you have to arrange them from least to greatest. So, which is the correct option? That is option number one, right? 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8. That is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, right? The next lesson is find the order. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first example. The courthouse is taller than the school, but shorter than the art museum. Which building is the shorter? So you have to find the order, right? The courthouse is taller than school. That means courthouse is taller. Just understand the statement. Be careful when reading the statement, right? Courthouse is taller than school. That means school is shorter and courthouse is taller, right? But shorter than art museum. That means courthouse is shorter than art museum, right? The question is which building is the shortest? You have to see which is the shortest. The school is the shortest. Just arrange them and see which is the shortest, right? The next one is the gold ribbon is longer than the red ribbon, right? That means red ribbon is shorter and gold one is longer, right? But shorter than yellow ribbon. That means the gold ribbon is shorter than yellow ribbon, right? Which ribbon is shorter, the yellow or the red? The gold ribbon is longer than red ribbon. So gold ribbon is longer than red ribbon. Red ribbon is shorter and gold one is longer. But shorter than yellow ribbon. So gold ribbon is shorter than yellow. Which ribbon is shorter? Red is the shorter one, right? Let's just start with the practice questions. You just have to be careful when reading the statement. Just understand the statement carefully, you'll get your answers. Okay. Colette made fewer baskets than Kayla. Okay. So Colette made fewer and Kayla made more. Fewer and Kayla made more. Colette made more baskets than Diana. Who made the most basket? Colette made more basket than Diana, right? That means who made the most baskets? That means Kayla made the more baskets, right? The correct option is Kayla. That is actually the order. Colette made fewer baskets than Kayla. That means Colette made fewer and Kayla made more. Then Colette made more baskets than Diana. Here is Colette. He made more than Diana. That means Diana has the fewer than Colette. That means who has the most baskets? Kayla had the most baskets, right? The correct option is Kayla. The lemon cookie is larger than the ginger cookie, but smaller than the oatmeal cookie. Okay, lemon cookie is larger and ginger cookie is smaller and lemon is larger. Lemon cookie is larger than ginger cookie, but smaller than oatmeal cookie. That means lemon cookie is smaller than oatmeal cookie. Which cookie is smaller, the ginger or the oatmeal cookie? So which is the correct option? Which is the smaller than ginger cookie is the smaller one, right? Just understand the question. Lemon cookie is larger than ginger. That means ginger is smaller and lemon is larger. But smaller than the oatmeal cookie. That's about the lemon. Lemon cookie is smaller than the oatmeal cookie. So here is lemon and here oatmeal is the largest. Which cookie the is smaller, the ginger cookie or the oatmeal cookie? So obviously ginger cookie is the smaller, right? The correct option is ginger cookie. Option 1 is the correct option. Okay, Sean scored fewer goals than Brandy. Okay, so Sean has fewer and Brandy has more. Brandy scored fewer goals than Bob. So Brandy has fewer and Bob has more. Who scored fewest goal? Which is the correct option? That means Sean has the fewest goals, right? The correct option is Sean. Sean has the fewest. Okay, the next one is the Wolverines scored fewer points than the Eagles. Okay, so Wolverine has fewer and Eagle has more, but more points than Tigers. That means Wolverine has more points than Tiger. So here is the Tiger, right? Which team scored more points, the Tiger or the Eagle? Which is the correct option? The correct option is the Eagle has the more points. The correct option is Eagles. The yellow house is taller than the white house. Okay, yellow is taller. Yellow is taller. White is shorter. But shorter than tan house. That means yellow is shorter than tan, right? Which house is shortest? So which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? White is the shorter one, right? The correct option is the white house is the shortest. The correct option is white. Kimi runs slower than Janelle. Okay. Kimi is slower and Janelle is faster. Lon, Lon runs slower than Kimi. Lon is here because he runs slower than Kimi. Who runs slower, Lon or Janelle? Which is the correct option? Eagle is the answer of the question I did earlier, right? So who runs slower? Lon runs slower, right? Option number 1 is the correct option. Lucy wrote more postcards than Mitchell. Lucy wrote more and Mitchell wrote less. Lucy wrote fewer postcards than Nancy. So Lucy wrote fewer than Nancy, right? Who wrote most postcards, Mitchell or Nancy? Which is the correct option? Which is the correct option? Nancy is the correct option, right? Nancy is the one who wrote more postcards. The correct option is Nancy. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just start with the next lesson. And the next lesson is age puzzles. Let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first one. Taylor is 43. Kaya is 1 year older than Janet and 3 year older than Nancy. Janet is 2 years older than Taylor. How old is Kaya? Okay, just go step by step, find their ages. Start with Taylor. Taylor is 43. Kaya is 1 year older than Janet and 3 year older than Nancy. Janet is 2 year older than Nancy. Okay, we only know the age of Taylor, right? And here is the Janet is 2 years older than Janet. First, Janet is 2 years older than Taylor. First, you have to calculate the Taylor's age, right? So Taylor's age would be 43 plus 2, that is 45, right? Okay, then Kaya is 1 year older than Janet. Janet is 45. Now you can find the age of Kaya. Kaya is 45 plus 1, that would be 46. And Nancy is 3 year older. So you have to add 3 for the Nancy age. So Nancy age is, you just have to calculate the Kaya age, that is 46. Yeah, I know it's 7:51, but it's okay, we can go till 8. Let's just start with the test questions because I started late, so that's why. Dory is 3 years younger than Leslie. Okay, the first one you are given is Dory is 3 years younger than Leslie. Trent is 40. Okay, start with the Trent's age. You are given the Trent, that is 40. Eric is 1 year younger than Trent and 1 year younger than Leslie. Okay, Eric is 1 year young. That means you can calculate the age of Eric. He is 1 year younger than Trent. Trent is 40. So 40 minus 1 is 39. That is Eric age, right? Eric is 1 year younger than Trent and 1 year younger than Leslie. That means Leslie age is, Eric is 1 year younger than Trent and 1 year younger than Leslie. That means the Leslie age is, Eric is 1 year younger than Leslie. That means Leslie is 40. He is one less, right? So add 1 to 39, it makes 40. That means yet no, Leslie is 40, not 30. The correct option is 40. Just understand the question. Trent is 40, right? Eric is 1 year younger than Trent. So Eric age is 40 minus 1, that equals 39. And 1 year younger than Leslie. So Leslie age is, you have to add 1 to Eric age. That would be 40. The correct option is 40. Leslie is 40. Okay. Relay is 39 years old. Okay, we are given Relay is 39. Hugo is 3 years older than Relay, right? So Relay is 39. That means Hugo is 3 years younger. 3 years older. You have to add 3 to Relay. That would be 39. 40, 41, 42. That means Hugo is 42, right? And 4 years younger than Johnny. That means Hugo is 4 year younger than Johnny. Hugo is 42. 4 year younger means just subtract 4 out of Hugo age. Hugo is 3 years older than Riley, and Hugo is 4 year younger than Jenny. You have to add 42 plus 4 makes 46. That would be 46. The correct option is 46. That means the age of Johnny is 46. So the correct option is 46. Right? Okay, the next one is Lara is 5 years younger than Blanca. Angie is 17. Okay, you are given the Angie age, that is 17. Panchu is 1 year older than Angie and Panchu. Okay, you can find the age of Panchu. 1 year older. That means you have to add 117 plus 1 is 18. Panchu is 18. Panchu is 1 year older than Angie and 5 year older than Blanca. Then Blanca age is 5 years older than Blanca. So it would be 18 plus 5. Blanca is 23. No. Panchu is 1 year older than Angie, so 17 plus 1 and 5 year older than Blanca. Then Blanca is 18 minus 5, not plus. You have to subtract to calculate the Blanca age. It would be 18 minus 5. That means he is 13. That is 18 minus 5. So Blanca is 13 years. Lara is 5 years younger than Blara. So Blanca. Lara is 13 minus 5. That would be 8. So how old is Lara? That means Lara is just 8 years old. The correct option is 8. Right? Okay. Quincy is 31. Kendrick is 1 year older than Hannah and 1 year older than Marta. Hannah is 5 year younger than Quincy. Okay, Quincy is 31. Hannah is 5 year younger than Quincy. That means Hannah is 31 minus 5. That would be 26. Right? Okay. Kendrick is 1 year older than Hannah. So Kendrick would be 1 year older, 26 plus 1. That means Kendrick is 27. The question is, how old is Kendrick? So Kendrick is 27. Right? Okay, we are done with the lesson. So you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So because I have started late, just because my system is not working properly, that's why. So that's why I'm ending late, because I have to cover all the lessons. So we're working on grade 3 math. The lessons we have covered today, we're working on the chapter logical reasoning. The lessons we have covered are guess the number, largest slash smallest number possible, find the order, and age puzzles. So you can ask question if you have any. Be quick, we have just 2 minutes, so you can ask questions if you have any. I am waiting for the questions from your side. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.